Hey up guys, BraverLeonheart here and welcome to episode number 24 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomised Taglocke Challenge. Well, first of all, actually, before we start saying the last episode is over, where it is, I am a little bit sick. When I say a little bit sick, I mean like the least amount of ill that you can possibly be and still be ill. Like, I've got a sniffle, essentially. I've got a sniffle, call it man flu, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure that you will call it man flu because that's what people do when guys get poorly. But yeah, I do apologise for any sniffles that happen during the recording. I know it sounds disgusting. I'm annoying everybody around me by the fact that I am sniffing all the time. But anyway, go and check out the last episode. It is over on Chatty Chatot's channel. You can see that down in the description below. There'll also be a playlist and all that other nonsense. Any link to her channel and all of that is down in the description below. So please go and check that out. She has told me that she's got an encounter in the town, whichever town that may be, and an encounter where she is. So that's cool. Where she left me. Okay, starting from Pastoria City, which is where I left her after I did some grinding. She got a Leaf Stone. She used Defog. She got a Sky Plate, which is quite cool, and she caught a Kingler, which is nice. I like that she caught a Kingler. Yeah, that Stunky, by the way, that's written on there. That was an accident. I caught that in the Safari Zone by accident, and yeah, I did that during grinding, and I instantly released it. So don't worry about that. Alright, she said there's a surprise in the party, and I knew it'd be that surprise. It's not really a surprise at all, because I left the experience share on that Pokemon purely for that. So we have got only level 35 Gallade. I trained everybody up to level 35. So Psycho Cut, I taught it Ice Punch from TM, Slash and Sword Stance. We've got Fear level 35 with Dragon Claw, Bite, Headbutt and Defog. We've got Ashes level 36 Typhlosion, newly evolved, with Lava Plume, Swift, Flame Wheel, and Quick Attack. I think you learned Lava Plume during the grind. No, because I didn't grind. You learned that during the episode. Eco level 35 Torterra with Earthquake, Razor Leaf, Dragon Claw, and Rock Smash. And Hedgerows level 35 with Shaman with Charge Beam, Magical Leaf, Leech Seed, Sky Uppercut. Oh, and Pioneer as well, of course. Level 35 Forretress, who's got the XP share, which I kind of like, because he's not got fantastic moves. He's so difficult to grind. So yeah. Oh, she hasn't battled this guy. She snuck past him. Seems to have a lot of confidence. Let's see if it's justified. Oh, it's justified, man. It is justified. Weightlifter Ann. She's got a Banette, which is kind of scary. Definitely scary for Oni to be in here. I'm not going to leave him in. We are swapping out. Banette's best stat is its attack, isn't it? So I'm going to go into Fear. Level 32. Okay, so Chatot said that she was going to grind. Going to do a little bit of grinding. But didn't end up having time, which is fine. So we'll closely monitor what the levels are in this episode, so that we don't overrun too much. So that we don't let them overrun us. So that we don't let them overtake us too much. Ooh, could have flinched. And that's special. So the Intimidate drop. Yeah, I knew Banette was a physical attack. I knew it. We're gonna bite this thing. Let's get rid of it. Nice and easy. Oni gains experience. Piney gains a lot of experience, which is nice. Got a Rhyperior. Okay, I'm not messing about with a Rhyperior. Do I go into Eco or Hedgerows? Oh, we'll let Eco hit the floor. I like Eco. I don't know if Eco's more defensive actually. But actually, we've got a full team of fully evolved Pokemon here. Like, everything is like it's upper tier stuff. It's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with the level that our team is. Like, it's strong. It's a good, strong team. I like it. And Gorbis. Yeah, I will stay in for Gorbis. She's got an ice type move, then fair play to her. Him, her. Her, him. Him, but he's called weightlifter around. That's confusing. Far be it from me to judge somebody for what they want to be called, but just confusing me a bit there. Alright, see you later. So we didn't have much. Can we get on the bike here? Ooh, yeah. Oh goodness. A ninja. He jumped out at me. This ninja did. Let's ride across all these. This guy's got an Articuno. Again, Oni can't stay in. Oni cannot stay in. Obviously, we go into Ashes here. It's the only Pokemon that we've got that can take on an Articuno. Mind Reader. I thought he'd go for a flying type move there, which is why I swapped out. I didn't want to risk that. Lava Plume. Do some damage to this Articuno. Ooh, nearly a one-shot. Articuno's got no decent moves to hit us with, so we're okay. I'm really happy we've got Typhlosion on the squad. Look at Typhlosion's back sprite. It looks awesome. He looks mean. Actually, with that back sprite, he looks kind of like part Dark type. I feel like he should have been Fire Dark. Is that a thing that Drayano ever did when doing the his little remakes? Did he ever make Typhlosion a Fire Dark? Should have done. TM17 for Absorb. Beautiful. That's just what I always wanted. Is Absorb. Alright. We've got another item down there as well, that's pretty cool. This buff physique isn't just for show. What's it for then? What's it for then? Rich girl. He's got a Rayquaza! Okay, so we've got 2 legendaries already at the start of this episode. We're going to Ice Punch this thing. And hope that we don't get Dragon Ascented. Dragon Ascent's a 6th gen move, you can't do that. Critical hit! That Scope Lens is coming through. I put the Scope Lens on Oni because he's got Psycho Cut and Slash. Both of which have got high chance to crit. And that means if I'm using those 2 moves, I get... Is it a 1 in 4 chance of critting? Which is pretty cool. I like that. Another Ninja Boy over here. A little bit scared after the last Ninja Boy had an Articuno. What's this strongman Bob has got a Regigigas? What's going on? What's going on? Does anyone want to explain this to me? I wish we had a fighting move on Gallade here. Confused right now. Here we go. Here we go. This is where Regigigas is actually manages to get his slow start moving. I shouldn't do too much. Oh, it does nothing. Alright. Come on. Yes. Get a crit. Get a crit and kill. I do apologise for this. I am sniffing. There's the crit. Sorry about that. Oh, man, I hate being ill. I really do. I hate being ill. And a Taylor. A Regigigas and a Taylor. We're going to stay in. We're going to Ice Punch. We're going to Ice Punch. Oh yeah, we're confused. Oh no. Oh, thank God for that. I forgot we were confused. Had I realised that, I would not have stayed in. Because if we got confused and then got hit by an aerial ace or a wing attack or something, we could have gone down there. Gallade's not got the highest defense. We found a fluffy tail. I have no idea what a fluffy tail does. It's a battle item, so I'm not using it. I ain't using it. Right, super potion on Oni. Have we got plenty of potions and stuff? We have, yeah. I bought loads of stuff. What other items did Chatot get? They've still got the quick claw. Is anybody not holding an item that can hold this quick claw? No. Scope lens, yeah, leftovers. Shalbar was on ashes. What did Eco have? Oh, miracle seed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're okay. We don't need the quick claw. Kind of like the leftovers and shell bells and things like that, just to keep that HP up high. Cool Trainer Daniel's got a Fortress. So that means we're going straight out into Ashes. I love Typhlosion. Typhlosion was it was always, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but it was always what I used to choose when starting Gen 2. Always. I know I've mentioned it in Pokemon Gold, but I always chose Cyndaquil. And yeah, I love Typhlosion as a Pokemon. I think he's a great Pokemon. Only grows to level 36. Wants to learn Helping Hand. Helping Hand. Really? Level 36 you want to learn Helping Hand. Alright, we really need a fighting type move on Gallade. That's what we really need. Magnezone. I'm going to Eco. Might as well go into Eco. You get that training for him. We can get that training for him. EQ. EQ's definitely taking this Magnezone out. Do you like my Game of Thrones mug, by the way? I got it for Christmas. Oh, Christmas or my birthday, one of the two. Christmas, I think. Yeah, it's a Targaryen. Targaryen mug. It is massive. Holds a cracking cup of tea. Because I'm British and I have to drink tea to stay alive. We're going to head along here. This old man is going to be annoying. There's Celestic Town. Okay, so let's battle this old man and see what's up here. If Celestic Town's that way, we want to go that way. Very well, I've decided I'll battle one last time with you, and then I'm retiring as a trader. This is a career-ending match then, against Gentleman Jessica. Kinda looks like a Jessica. Illumise comes out at level 32. It's alright, it's respectable. It's not a flying type yet. Not a flying type, is it, Illumise? So I'm just going to slash and try and get those crits. We don't get the crit. Flatter. That's a special swagger, isn't it? Yeah. We don't have any special moves to take advantage of it. Flatter... I don't think Flatter really works as a move, does it? Because the point of Swagger is you increase their attack, and then they'll do more damage to themselves. But I don't think Flatter works like that. Because pretty sure when you increase the special attack, that doesn't increase the amount of damage that you'll do to yourself with Confusion. Unless if I was using a special move, it does. I'm not sure. I'm a Flame Wheel. Save PP on Lava Plume. So we're nearly at Celestic Town. And I admit, I didn't look up what I was supposed to be doing in this episode, so I'm kind of glad that I chose to go the right way. I had no idea what I was meant to be doing. Piney's level 37. It might be worth taking the experience share off Piney now. I mean, personally, I'm not using him all that much. It's just not my... It's just not my bag. I've caught a Kingler. I wonder whether Kingler... We'll see what the Kingler's like, I suppose. And a Darkrai! Okay then. Hedgerows, you need to come out here and take on your Gen 4 mythical counterpart. And you need to sky up and cut the hell out of this thing. Why Darkrai isn't a ghost type, I don't know. He looks like he should be a ghost type, like Dark Ghost. Don't you think? I've always thought that, but he's just Dark type. He's just cool. Darkrai is a cool man. I really like him. Just really like his design. Oh, disable. I almost used Magical Leaf as well so that I didn't miss. Almost used Magical Leaf. I'm gonna use it now. So this episode is probably not going to be as long as previous episodes. Purely because I've got the sniffles and I don't want to annoy you for too long. So we're gonna get to Celestic Town and probably explore around, and if there's any plot, I'm sure Celestic Town's a plot town. I might be wrong. I'm holding completely the wrong button. Oh, it's just a load of berries. We'll take them. We'll take the berries because God knows. I mean, Chesto berries. We may be asleep at some point. Just one Chesto berry. Wiki berry. I have no idea what that does. Probably tells you lies. And an Aguav berry. No idea. Not a clue. But if one day I am frozen or something and one of them happens to cure freeze, I will take it. Let's get in this Pokemon Center. Gonna have a chat with Nurse Joy, heal up, and then let's see what the members of the community have got to say for themselves in Celestic Town. The neighborhood watch of Celestic Town. I've no idea what I'm supposed to do, like plot-wise. No idea. What would compel a young person like you to come somewhere so rustic? Be sure to see the cave painting since you're already here. Hint, hint, I probably need to go there. So this town has been here since Sinnoh was made. So like, Sinnoh like rose up out of nowhere with a ready built town now. Okay. Alright, so there's the happiness rater. We don't really need him. We've got nobody who evolves through happiness. There's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but it only seemed to get him angry. He said he will blow the town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all. If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon. Okay. I completely forgot. I want to go and check out what's in the PC. Because Chatot said she got an encounter on the route, and she got an encounter in the town. Mrs. Krabs, the Kingler. I assume this is not dead. That was Pastoria City encounter. Okay. I assume Mrs. Krabs is not dead. I'm going to put him in there. Mrs. Krabs. Okay, let's have a look at Mrs. Krabs. There's a rash nature, which is awful for a Kingler. I'm pretty sure rash increases special attack. And look at that special attack. Vice Grip, Leer, Harden, and Bubble Beam. Okay. Yeah, we're not using Kingler. We're not using Kingler. Yeah, there's nothing else that we really want to be using, is there? Other than Piney. Perhaps Ninjask? But we need that ice resist. I'm pretty sure steel resists ice. And we need that ice resist. We've got 2 4x weaknesses to ice. Brachet found a pure incense. Okay. That's not going to do anything for us. Nothing up there. I'm going to go round before chatting to this Galactic member. Hey, do you know what they say? They say a Pokemon created the Sinnoh region. Like every region. Literally every region was created by a Pokemon, I'm sure. Kanto wasn't, was it? Must bear down and train. That time is unimportant. I have no need for a watch. Take this from me. Oh, an analog watch. Displays time. Thank you. Thank you. What apps have we got on here? Have we got anything that might be useful? What's it? A step counter. Calculator. A digital watch. There's the analog watch. My own counter. Obtained Pokemon. Yeah. Guess we're using the I don't know what any of that means. I don't know. Right. I much prefer the Pokenav in 3rd gen. What have you got to say? Ooh, this is a... get all excited and then just get shut down. So, have we got any Ultra Balls? We've got no Ultra Balls. Let's get some Ultra Balls. Oh, we can't afford many. We've got a lot of Super Potions. Let's start creating some Hyper Potion. Start creating some Hyper Potion reserves in our bag. Feel like that'll be needed. Putting on a pair of glasses changes how the world looks. I'll take some black glasses. We don't have any dark type moves other than bite on fear, but still, I'll take some black glasses. That's fine by me. That's basically a Pokemon mart then. This place looks important. Studying up on local history, it looks like a library then. Is it a library? This house is smaller on the inside. How thick are these walls? Where are you from? Twinleytown, you say? Is that close to Lake Verity? Lake is said to be home to Mesprit, the being of emotion. That Pokemon may well be watching over you. Would you like to know more about Mesprit now? No, not bothered. Big sister is studying myths? So is this where Cynthia's from? I feel like that might be a thing. That might be a thing. I think this is the last house. If I climb on Mount Coronet, we'll be able to see all of Sinnoh. Maybe. Do we have to do Mount Coronet soon? I'll feel really bad if Chatot gets that episode. Where we've got to do Mount Coronet. She had trouble in Mount Coronet before with dragons. So, who do we want out from? I want to use Fear. We've had so many legendaries in this place. Look at Dialga and Palkia there. This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. Doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. You try to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna mess with me? Yes, I am. You dare to oppose Team Galactic. That means you're taking on the world. No, the universe even. Not the galaxy. Or galactic. Lazy Malcolm. He's got a Grottle. Alright, we're okay. Should have kept Oni out front. Could have ice punched this thing. See you later, alligator. In a while. Oh, it didn't kill. I expected that to kill. I really did expect that to kill. Level 32 Grottle, I suppose. He should have evolved. Just saying, like, you could have had a Torterra, then I would have perhaps been a little bit more worried. Arcanine. Arcanine's gonna have Intimidate. We have quite a big fire weakness. I'm going to stay in with Fear. We've got 1 4 times weak and then 2 weak against fire. I know if Torterra outsped, we could Earthquake this thing into another dimension, but I don't think it will. We're still 2-shot. Oh, he's raw. So you're going to go out into... Not Pidy. Ashes is fine. We can't do much as Ashes, but... We'll Swift. He's got Intimidate. I could have Lava Plumed, actually. Probably would have done more. Beautiful. Alright. So down goes the Arcanine. I'll just clear up everything that happens in Celestic Town, I think. I don't want to like I say, I don't want to do too long on this episode because I feel like you don't want to listen to it. Ah, too much to handle. I can't do anything here. This place is nothing. I'll be happily rid of this place. Please don't blow it up. I didn't give you a voice before, but you're suddenly going to get a voice. Oh, you're magnificent. Aren't you quite the trainer? As the elder Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm, may I see it, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you to deliver it to me. That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter. So this is where Cynthia comes from. This old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not look inside the ruins? Why not? Let's go in. Can you get an encounter in here? Brachat, examine the ancient cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are 3 strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them, a shining sphere. What's this all about? The cave paintings seems to be this. They existed beings so powerful they were considered deities at the time. They were 3 young Pokemon with power to match either being. The 3 kept balance with either being as if they formed a pyramid. It is the ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told in Celestic Town. Who would this be? I'm gonna guess male. I don't know. I would like to know more about that legend, if you will. Who might you be? Oh, it's Mars? Jupiter? Cyrus! Oh. My name is Cyrus. I want to put an end to the pointless strife and hostility. I'm seeking the power to create an ideal world. Therefore, I want you to answer. The world today can't change because the 3 Pokemon keep it in balance. Is that what you are saying? I wouldn't know. I do know the world is in balance. I'm quite satisfied with the world the way it is. I'm not interested in your question. Plead ignorance, will you? What a pointless attitude. You fail to appreciate that the world is incomplete. I will change the world. As the first step, I will destroy this cave painting you protected all these years. A new legend of the new world should take its place. Am I wrong? If you feel that way, challenge me. I know you, trainer. We met at Mount Coronet. Why would you want to protect this incomplete world? As the boss of Team Galactic, I will show you the error of your ways. Alright, Cyrus. Let's take on Sailor Jill. Come on, what have you got for me? It's got a Tyrogue. I'm terrified, obviously. Oh, fake out. How much is this going to do? 5. Great. Nicely done, Cyrus. My leftovers just healed that. He's got a Tyrogue. We've had so many legendaries in this episode, though. I'm kind of glad that he's got a Tyrogue. Hippowdon. Okay, that's a bit more scary. It's a bit more. I'm going to give it to Eco. Hippowdon's fine, to be honest. I don't take down in Hippowdon. If he's got Sandstream as well, then yeah, Eco's not going to take damage from that, so that's nice. So let's Razor Leaf. Let's R-Leaf it up. Turn it up. That did nothing. What's this takedown going to do? That's alright. We okay. I think Earthquake will do more. Earthquake will do more, won't it? No, Stab Miracle Seed. I'm not sure. No, he didn't. Oh, he's holding a Citrus. Damn it. Alright, we can... Well, we can kill this Hippowdon before we go to sleep. I'm gonna Razor Leaf. That should kill. Shouldn't it? It doesn't. Okay. Okay. You could have takedown again. Could have used takedown again and that would have killed. Killed him, I mean, not me. Should have used an awakening. Gonna speed up. Gonna speed up a touch. Oh! Don't do that to me! When I said use takedown, I'm not speeding up anymore. I don't like it. That was mean. Completely unnecessary. Crunch. What's that gonna do? Plus 30. And the sandstorm doesn't go away in this gen when whipped up by Sandstream. Razor Leaf, get a crit. Get a crit, Eco. He scared me with that takedown. No crit. How much is this gonna do? Alright. Do I risk it? Go on. Come on, Eco. Kill. Yes. Oh, I can't believe we nearly lost Eco then. That was close. That was close. Let's send in Politoed. Well, thankfully we've got another grass type. I was making fun of his powder. Well, I was making fun of his Pokemon. You forced my hand this time. I'm making fun of all of his Pokemon, and he goes and nearly takes out Torterra with a takedown from his Hippowdon. Alright, Hedgerows. Hedgerows. I need you to do the work here. I need you to do the work, break through this confusion, magical leaf, kill. Yeah! Alright, Hedgerows. I always rely on Hedgerows. Never in doubt. Excuse me. It's one of them mugs where you drink and you drink and you drink and you think, when's this gonna bloody end? Just keeps going. Impressive, your prowess is noted. Remarkable. But Elder, your attitude told me what I needed to know. If the beings of time and space are brought together, they can't be stopped. Such a strange man, spouting such nonsense. The time and space of Sinnoh are filled with memories and thoughts of countless people and Pokemon. This is a wonderful world. Why is there need to change it? Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take this. It belonged to my granddaughter, but she doesn't use it anymore. Okay, we got the HM for Surf. Nobody can learn it, but if a Pokemon learns Surf, it can carry you across water and the sea. You've been a great help. This is my thanks for it. Yeah, we kinda... Are we gonna... Do we need Surf? Oh. Was everything alright here? You saw those strange people with the galactic bomb, didn't you? But those Team Galactic people, I thought they were harmless. The bizarre way they dress, all their wild claims about making a new universe. But it was just silly talk, nothing to take seriously. But there's surprisingly more trouble than expected. Trying to monopolize Pokemon isn't acceptable. By the way, were the ruins fun to explore? If you're interested, there's a library in Canalave City. It's stocked up with ancient books. You can look up Sinnoh history there. It might help you complete your Pokedex too. The quickest way to Canalave is to go west from Jubilife City. Alright, so that's where we've got to go next then. Is Canalave. So, first of all, what I'm going to do... There's actually water here. I wonder if we can get an encounter in that water. By fishing. Maybe we can. That'd be nice, actually. Round this episode off with an encounter. I want to go and check what's left of Celestic Town as well, because they're there's a route left. Route 211. Okay, let's check the map. Let's check the map. We're going to round up with a couple of encounters, I think. Town map. Route 211. Mount Coronet. Eterna City. Oh. Route 211 is the same as the other side of Mount Coronet. It's the same as Eterna City. I'm pretty sure we must have caught something in Route 211. East of Eterna. That was my episode. Eterna City was my episode. So it wasn't that. Valor Lakefront, 208, 218, Verity, 206. We must have caught something in Route 211. Or failed to catch something. If it's my episode, we failed to catch it, probably. But I definitely explored Eterna City. 209, 201, 211. There we go, Birdie Pie. It was Chatot's episode, so we can't get an encounter there. But we can get an encounter in Celestic Town, hopefully. So I'm gonna try fishing. Well, first of all, can anybody learn surf? I'm gonna guess no. It's just no. Shame. It's a shame. But we're gonna quickly use the good rod. There we go. Landed a Pokemon. What do we get? A Mischievous. Okay. Alright. Don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I like Mischievous. And Miss Magius. Yeah, Miss Magius is in this game. I've got no way of weakening this. It's level 15. Here we go. How do we weaken a Miss Magius? We could Leech Seed it. I think we're going to have to Leech Seed it so that we're not just wasting balls. What can Piney do? Can Piney do anything too? We could Leech Seed. That's about all we can do is Leech Seed. I'm gonna throw out Hedgerows and Leech Seed and then just throw balls, and as it gets weaker, it's a better chance of catching it. How much is Psywave going to do? Because Psywave isn't based on attack power or anything, so it could potentially do a decent amount of damage. Let's Leech Seed. Oh, it missed. We're just going to speed up, because there we go, we got the Leech Seed off. We got the Leech Seed off. Everything's going to take so long now in between their turns. So do we have to go through Mount Coronet again? Is there like a northern part of Mount Coronet that we have to go through, and that's what Chatot will be doing next episode? Or do we have Fly? If we got Fly, we could just fly back. Oh, you know, man, I'm just going to speed up through all of this middle, in between turns nonsense. There we go, we got it. Mischievous was caught. Mischievous's data was added to the Pokédex. Pokemon that startles people in the middle of the night and gathers fear as its energy. Gathers fear as its energy. Okay. It's female. Oh, it's Yeah, it's obviously there we go. Just because it's got a hat on. It's got a witch's hat on. So, yeah, I know Hermione's probably more of a Delphox name. Because Delphox has got a wand. But, okay. So we're gonna leave this episode off here. It's ended up being just as long as every other episode, so whenever I say it's going to be a shorter episode, I lie. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. The next episode will be over on Chatty Chatot's channel. Again, link is in the description down below. I suggest you subscribe to both of us so that you don't miss any of the Pokemon Platinum Taglocke Challenge. And I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.